What's up, guys? Joe here, coming at you today from Town Hall 10 with some Town Hall 10 Hog Rider attacks. That's right, when was the last time you guys seen a Hog Rider 3-star at Town Hall 10? As a matter of fact, for me, guys, it's been exactly 6 months. The last video I posted on Hog Riders at Town Hall 10 was back in June of 2017. So what exactly happened there? Are the Hog Riders not good at Town Hall 10 anymore, or am I just not seeing them anymore? Or could it be the base designs throwing us for a loop and then not being very viable on the certain base designs that are available right now in the game, at least in competitive league gameplay? So this base right here clearly gave it up to a GOHOBO at Town Hall 10. Now, I'm going to let this replay play all the way through for you guys. A lot of you guys like to see the replay first. And then what we're going to do from here is it's going to be probably a little bit of a short video today. But I'm going to go back and actually plan the attack and point out what exactly the attacker was seeing here for a fresh 3-star at Town Hall 10 with Hog Riders. Now, clearly, the Clan Castle troops were not ideal for anti-hogs. And then the base design, some of you guys that are league players out there, excuse me for that, the league players out there probably see this base right now and say, okay, bad base design all the way around. But for those of you out there that do not see bases like this, it could be something that you might want to put in your toolkit for later on and hold on to this video in the event that you might see a base like this later on. So right now our Hog Riders are channeling through, and as you can see, it's like an L shape where it has the single tile break in between defenses and structures throughout the remaining portion of the base, and basically the heal spells will carry our Hog Riders throughout the remaining portion of this base, getting coverage on that final bomb tower with the heal spell here in a moment, and they will carry the Hog Riders through the rest of the base. But why are we not seeing them anymore? Probably just the base designs now more supportive towards the balloons, more supportive towards the miners. So this one's wrapping up. It's going to be going into cleanup. Let's go ahead and get into the planning stage of this attack, and I can go step by step by step, and hopefully you guys will understand why the attacker was successful with the first time 3-star on this base. All right, so looking at the base itself, the one thing that stands out to me the most is these compartments here and here, because they have the one tile difference in between the defenses and the structures. When it comes to Hog Riders, getting rid of the Archer Queen, getting rid of the Clan Castle, the same as Town Hall 9. The only difference here is that you got to deal with the Inferno Towers, an additional Skeleton Trap, and an additional Giant Bomb at Town Hall 10. So this base design here really sets up for a funnel on this side of the base to get in on the location to get rid of the Inferno Towers, both of them possibly, as well as the enemy Queen, as well as the enemy Clan Castle troops. And the Hog Riders can circle around from the south side or the north side and work their way around these channel or these compartments here. That's what really stands out about this base and why Hog Riders were so successful. Plus the Clan Castle troops being a miner, or correction, a golem and a balloon for the miner attack. So again, he starts out with one golem on the left, starting on that mortar and allowing the wizard to work. He identifies a Tesla location. The second golem starts out here on the second mortar, baby dragon off to its flank, working on structures, setting the funnel, clearing both sides structures of the golems. That way it'll funnel bowlers into the base. He does have max level heroes, so those are another contributing factor to the success of this attack. Golems are going to go directly in on the defenses where the air defense, archer tower, and the cannon are located. The archer queen is going to take care of that Tesla. And you see how the nice wide funnel cleaned up, and everything's going to go directly in on the Inferno Tower locations. Also identifying 2 skeleton traps. And at this point, you got a split. You got the golem tanking, or the enemy golem from the Clan Castle, and it really doesn't stop much of anything. The Inferno Towers fall very easily. The enemy Archer Queen still standing, but she's going to go down at the hand of our Archer Queen, and our Archer Queen's ability is going to be used and take out 2 Expos. That's a lot of defensive composition taken out for the Hogs. Now the Hogs are going to come in from the south side of this base, and he's going to kind of hold on to those heal spells. He still has the Archer Queen assisting, running into a Barbarian King's location, but he scouted out where the possibility of Giant Bomb location could be, and he drops the heal spell in that location. He's going to save his final 2 heal spells, sending some Hogs in on the back end over there to take care of the mortar, and then he's going to drop the second heal spell where the bomb tower is located. Obviously, bomb tower destroyed, and there's a bomb underneath it, and then he's going to save that 3rd heal spell for the next location where the other bomb tower is at. So as long as he clears through this bomb tower and it still has plenty of Hogs for the back end, he has plenty of Hogs to finish up the rest of this attack. He also brings a few minions, another wizard, and he has an archer. It has the 3 additional wall breakers, which are useless at this point, but Again, a very good read on this base, and hopefully you're able to see what I'm seeing, what I'm trying to throw down for you, because the Hogs were able to manipulate and just completely destroy the base. Now, if there had been an alternate clan castle, maybe a lava hound in the clan castle there, it would have shut this attack down for possibly a 2-star. It would have held up that queen and kept her from getting deeper in the base. Maybe the additional expos would have threw things off a little bit. But anyways, from here, let's go ahead and jump into a fresh, or a 3-star that I saw today in our previous war. Okay, so last week we talked about Town Hall 10 miners in the previous week's video, deeply explained, and it's funny because a week later Devin comes in and does exactly the same exact planning type stuff and hit the base almost exactly the same way. This was a one-time hit for a 3-star using the miner attack. Now clearly with the defenses, guys, I can see that the expos aren't fully maxed out. They're only at level 3s, and then the Inferno Towers are level 2s, so not a fully maxed out base. But for some of you out there, guys, even the Inferno Towers alone will really set you off and confuse you, or you know, like myself back in the day, used to be really scared to hit them. So as you can see, he addresses the base the same exact way with the Queen Walk in the location where there's not any reach of the Inferno Towers. He's taken out the enemy Queen. He's working on the Barbarian King now. Then he works on the Queen, which a poison spell was down for, and then he draws the Clan Castle. Again, the Clan Castle houses the balloon and the miner, or the miner. I said it again. The golem. It houses the golem and the balloon to counter the miners. He did identify a Tesla location, so you can clearly tell just by that move right there that he knew that that Tesla was not there, or he wouldn't have dropped wall breakers there until that Queen stepped out and took on the Tesla. But anyways, so, you know, on a first-time hit with the level of defenses on this base, as well as the Clan Castle troops being the Golem and the balloon, he's able to take it out with the Queen. The Queen has taken a lot of damage from 3 different point defenses here from the Expos and the Archer Tower, but he's able to flank in with his miners and come into the first Inferno Tower. He's going to use a Rage spell. When the miners are grouped up like this under Rage, they are absolutely devastating, using the heal spell in the location where the giant bomb was, and he does in fact lose his Queen. So the Queen does not survive all the way to the end of the raid like the previous week's attack. But either way, regardless, the Queen's job was complete. He's able to do so much, or get so much value out of that Archer Queen by taking down both heroes and the Clan Castle troops, and now he's able to use those miners to finish out through the rest of this base. As this one finishes up, guys, it really just kind of brings a little bit of solidification to my last week's video that bases like this you can crack with miners if you understand how to read the bases and how to address them if the bases are weak enough for them. But anyways, that's going to wrap us up today, guys. Music, or the background music today, was brought to you by Santi Music, my boy. I had deployed with this guy back in 2012, so make sure you go down to the description below, check out his website. He's got a lot of good products. He's providing music here for Clash of Text with Joe. Smash that like button, guys. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and thanks for watching, guys.